Hi, I'm Myson. In this video, we are going to be looking at precipitation and rainfall. Precipitation is a collective name given to different forms of release of moisture after condensation from the sky. When we talk about precipitation, we are talking about water that is falling off the sky. This could be drizzle, snow, sleet, hail, or rain. Rain is a type of precipitation when moisture falls on earth in drops of water. Precipitation is in two forms. In solid form, there is hail, snow, and sleet, whereas in liquid form, there is rain and drizzle. Hail, as one of the examples of precipitation in solid form, is formed when layers of water are touching and freezing in a large cloud. A frozen droplet begins to fall from a cloud during a storm, but is pushed back up in the cloud by a strong updraft of wind. When the hailstone is lifted, it hits liquid water droplets. Another example of precipitation in solid form is sleet. Sleet is formed when the falling snow reaches the layer of warm air. It melts, then it hits the layer of cold air just above the Earth's surface and refreezes. This all happens very fast, and the result is tiny ice pellets called sleet. Another example of precipitation in solid form is snow. Snow is formed when tiny ice crystals in clouds stick together to become heavy enough to fall to the ground. Snow is formed when temperatures are low and there is moisture in the atmosphere in the form of tiny ice crystals. Different from precipitation, rain has three types of it that occur on basis of geographical location. These include convectional rainfall, frontal rainfall, and orographic rainfall. Convectional rainfall occurs in places with water bodies, while frontal rainfall occurs in flat areas and orographic rainfall occurs in mountainous areas. These are the differences between rainfall and precipitation. Moving to rainfall measurement, rainfall is measured in millimeters. Its standard measurement is 203 millimeters or 8 inches. Rain is measured in millimeters to know the total amount of rain received in an area. This is because millimeters give more accuracy, as the height of the rain multiplied by the area gives you the total volume of water fallen in that area in 24 hours. The instrument used in measurement of rain is called a rain gauge. A person who uses a rain gauge to measure rainfall is called a meteorologist. Usually, it is found in a weather station. In a weather station, you can find different kinds of rain gauges, which include the most commonly found one is called a standard rain gauge. It is the most used and it's the most commonly found in a weather station. However, in some instances, you can also find a tipping bucket gauge. And the last type is a weighing rain gauge. Some of the rules when using a rain gauge include a rain gauge should be placed 30 centimeters above the ground to prevent splashing water from entering it. This can lead to miscalculation of the amount of rain received in an area. Another rule is a rain gauge should be put in an open place to measure the actual amount of rain received in an area.